Hey, hola mi gente. It's your man, the Afro-Rican, Orlando Crespo, giving you the rice and bean. Know what I mean? What
that
up,
was,
Slime?
man, what's happening? It's your boy Collar Parshawn up in here to put a little paint where it ain't a little seasoning with some reasoning. And we got a returning guest. I like to call her Mighty Mouse because she little,
Mighty
but
Mouse?
she
Really?
yeah, she little, but she paid that punch. Tell the people who you is.
This your girl Jay from Maryland, back for the third time.
Oh, 3P.
Appreciate y'all.
Okay.
I dig it.
What up, though? This the 18th. I'm back. A
Yeah.
lot of shit got talked last week, but I'm back. Let's
up,
straighten
though?
some shit out.
You know you got a lot to
indeed.
get off
Let's
your
go.
chest.
That's
Yes,
what happened
indeed.
when you ain't here.
Unbelievable.
See, we got to get these guests together.
We got to get it
All
going
they guests,
early.
They talking crazy.
Early.
Let's
do
go.
Man, it's been a tough week, but we're going to have some fun today.
Yes.
We're going to have some fun today, and the easiest way to have fun is to talk about one another in relationships,
Absolutely.
in dating,
Yeah.
all of the goods, the bads, the ups, the downs. We're going to get all into all of it. You know what I'm talking about? We finna touch all of that stuff. But some things we got to have a starting point.
Right.
And I think the starting point is literally when you go out and date. And what are some of the things that are non-negotiable when you get out there and you start meeting people? Like, as soon as on set, like, nah, I can't roll with that.
Smoking
Oh, okay.
That's a good
Is that anything or is that just,
cigarettes.
okay.
Yeah.
You can smoke weed. You can't be no weed head. But
What about cigars?
Cigars are cool. I'll smoke a cigar with you as well. But you can't come in the house smelling like Newports and all that other shit all the time. I can't take that. That ain't gonna work. Cause it's
Well, your
nasty.
whole clothes, your whole laundry room just
everything
smell like
smells
cigarettes.
like that. And then kissing somebody who smokes cigarettes all the time,
Ugh.
I ain't with it.
Sandpaper.
I ain't with
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
If you've never experienced it, be thankful. It's nasty as hell.
You said be thankful.
I
He
can't.
put his tongue in your mouth and smell like a Newport and shit. That's what you said.
Exactly. And I was like, never again, sir. We
Oh,
ain't doing
man.
this. So now I don't do smoking.
Smart, what you got, Ralph?
Wrinkled clothes, man.
Wrinkled clothes.
Wrinkled clothes, dog. You
That's
can't go-
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. You can't go a motherfucking place with me.
God dang, you
Are you wrinkled today?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I ain't been wrinkled since like 83.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You better act like you know.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, I mean, I'm a big thing with clothes, man. And I ain't got to be expensive clothes, but they got to be clean. They got to be clean.
Right.
They got to look like $1 million. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can get a long way with me, but if you come in with them pants with them lines in it, that you done took these pants out the motherfucking dryer and shit, now you can keep on going with them. You know what I'm saying?
You push it back.
I crease my shit. Hey, man, you asked the brothers around the job about me, man. My pants crease every day, man. I don't play that
Where
shit.
you from again?
I'm from Detroit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
absolutely.
explains it.
Them
That
gators,
explains it.
now
It
lady
makes sense.
gators. Yeah,
You know how it
they,
is, man. They
No,
come
they
Come
do
on,
it
you know
serious up
creases.
there in Detroit. They
Hey,
do
man,
it for real in
They
Detroit.
got that
though.
shirt that pull out. They look like they pull out the back of their pocket, man. That motherfucker look
Yeah, I
crazy.
agree.
Women really do this though?
I don't know about them women, but they ain't no women I'm fucking with doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
And I like a woman to dress for the occasion too.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
There you
Oh,
go.
now, if they're not, I mean, like, who you messing with?
Right. I'm just saying, like, we going to the bowling and shit. Don't come up in a gown and shit. Like, how you
I've
gonna
seen
bowl?
that though.
Yeah, I seen some folks overdressed for
Really?
some events.
Yeah.
Overdressed. And that'll kill your whole mood.
Absolutely. That'll
Like
kill
what? I
mine.
mean, give me an example.
I mean, shit. Like I said, we show up to the bowling alley, and you look like you should be at a motherfucking wedding. Like, how you gonna bowl in that shit?
Or I've seen girls go bowling with skin tight pants on and all
knowing
the
we
stuff that
finna
they
look at
can't,
all of that.
You
That's
know, low
okay.
cut, so you can't even bend over and all
Trying
that
to be
stuff.
cute.
Yeah,
Nah, we
That
finna
ain't
look at
for
all of
bowling.
that.
I've seen it.
Look at this guy.
We looking at all of
I'm with
that.
it though. I don't like loose jogging pants on women.
Right. I don't
Like, I
either.
don't like that shit neither. Like,
I don't
nah,
either.
man.
But if we going to do something active, I need you to just put on some jeans. That's going to keep everything in place.
You know what I'm saying? Jeans and heels, you can have my motherfucking a bank account number.
Yeah,
You know you a
we
whole ass
simple.
lie, but that sounds
I'm
good,
a
though.
what?
A whole ass lie.
Shit, jeans
and heels, and you giving up bank account
fuck
numbers?
yeah, that's my motherfucking kryptonite.
write-
Well, it got to
Fuck
be
yeah.
something filling them jeans up, though. We ain't just saying,
we ain't saying you got that baggy ass.
She need a.
He ain't giving up that much just for some jeans and some heels.
You don't want your girl walking around with a belt.
Oh bullshit, man. She'll get my attention faster than the chick with just like a bodysuit on. I don't like that shit. You having some nice jeans, some nice heels and shit. Hey,
Yeah.
I might
Bank
buy you.
accounts, everything.
Man, what? You definitely gonna get my attention.
Yeah.
Versus you walking around with your titty out. You gonna get my attention then, but it's gonna be like, look at this motherfucker.
Right.
With the
The
titty
wrong
out.
attention.
My pet peeve is a motherfucker on the phone all the time.
Oh, my God.
yeah.
That's
Please, I will cut you right there on the spot.
Now, leave him right there.
witness.
What?
That's the whole
What you tell
problem.
him? Put it face down or face up?
You know what that face
Face
down means.
down.
That don't mean shit.
Yeah,
That
no.
don't mean shit.
Man, look.
Face down
That's
means
just so
you hiding
disrespectful.
Hey man, that face down shit don't mean that.
something. Face
Man.
down mean you hiding
Hey,
something.
That's a goddamn lie.
Years ago,
Why
I
you put your
hey,
phone face down?
I
years
put
ago.
my face down because it's my phone.
What it mean? What it mean years ago, Orlando?
I'm just giving you an example of what happened. I was on a date. I left the chick right at Applebee's.
Yeah, man.
Sure did, because she was on that phone all the time.
Damn.
You know,
You paid the bill
get them-
first?
2 for
Can
20.
I tell a story, please?
Oh, my bad.
Matter.
So
Get it together.
you know, at Applebee's, went and pick up. Luckily, she ain't stayed that far from Applebee's.
Yeah.
But and I was just feeling kind of way, man. I was like, yo, I said, go into the restroom. I went and tapped my waiter. I said, look, for one, just give me the tab. You know where we sitting at. And I'm a generous tipper, so I tightened him up already. You know what I mean? Look, that's why I don't like him out here. That's why I don't like him on the panel. And we had that discussion already. But
Hey,
you
we
know,
can handle
but
it.
on the
We can
strength.
handle it when we get out.
Okay.
When we get out here,
Can
we
I
can handle
can
it.
I finish, please?
We can handle it when we get out here.
Go ahead.
Okay,
generous
so
tipper.
afterwards, I snuck out the front, got in the car, and sent her a text message. Have a good evening. Just like that. Pay your own tab.
What about you, Sean? What you got
said
going?
you
though?
ain't. Hold up. You said you picked her up too, right?
Yeah. I don't care how she got back.
Damn.
And it
that was
wasn't and
cold-blooded.
it wasn't even Uber back then.
Cold blooded.
But then she wants my attention because my phone's ringing.
Did you answer?
Hell no, she left a voice message, called me everything under the sun. Done with it. You on that phone so much.
Yeah.
Handle your
I don't
This
business.
blame
wasn't
you, though. That's
important enough for
rude.
you. Yeah, that's
like
real.
That was
rude.
very rude.
Kind
about
of
you,
heartless,
dog?
but it was cool.
Man, I hate, and I think you talked about it once before, but busted shoes, man.
Yeah, I ain't going for
Busted
that.
shoes.
Yeah,
I
for
can't.
real.
A woman,
that
a
wouldn't be
woman,
yours.
because I mean, you can buy cheap shoes,
Right.
and they might not last long, but you gonna look good for that 1 or 2 times you
Ankle
wear.
might be sore.
You know,
The ankle
and-
might be sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you show up on our first date and your shoes is busted,
Like,
or them, I don't even want to go into the lace fronts and the
Ooh, stop.
eyelashes.
chill out on the
I'm
chick.
yeah, I'm gonna
Chill
fall
out.
back. I'm gonna fall back on that. I don't
You
want.
gotta fall back. If
No.
that's the
Yeah.
problem.
I don't want to do that.
You got to go out in public.
Yeah, you ain't shit. Yeah, I don't want. Because it's a preference. What I'm finding out though is guys out there that actually like that stuff,
Yeah.
and then these women, like the natural women that I tell, man, y'all are beautiful, and they be like, but you know, I switched it up and I did this and I got more attention, and I was like, what? So I had to realize that it's a preference for me to like women that are natural,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. But it's a lot of dudes out there that like that trash.
It is.
They like it,
And
and
fellas all over their bathroom sink and all of that. Then
Right.
they got a whole problem with it.
right,
Which makes then they wake up the next day, she look like a whole new person.
a
Like,
different person, right?
let me get y'all a
Do
scenario.
they lay the wigs on the towel rack?
I got
Oh, you laughing? That shit happened.
I got a scenario for
I
y'all.
wouldn't know.
Oh, I don't know.
And with you being a woman, just put a man into place. Let's say a woman call y'all, right? And she be like, yo, I just want to spend the weekend with you. You know, just me and you, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's have a getaway, but I can't afford it. Do you pay for it?
Oh hell no,
But you like this chick. Hold on, we're gonna let her go first.
Yes, please.
Are we in a relationship?
I
and
mean,
been
nah,
together
they just
for some time?
yeah, y'all been talking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Talking
know each
ain't
other.
exclusive.
I mean,
know each other.
But I'm just saying.
That's like you calling me and saying that ain't gonna fly.
If I ring your,
if y'all was
hold on,
dating,
let me get her together. If I ring your phone, you gonna pick that motherfucker up.
You a whole
Okay.
goddamn lie. Try it and
Let me
see
get
if
I
you-
think we
let
should've
me
just
get you
sat out and
together.
just
This
let
is
them-
bullshit. She not
we
gonna
should
play me.
We should just
No.
let them do the show.
But
we can leave and let y'all do the show.
But- for real, let's say
we gonna act right.
let's say you like him.
I want to.
Okay.
Let's say
I like him.
you say you like him, and they came with you with a, I guess with they heartfelt feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Heartfelt feelings.
Yeah, they said, look, I want to spend this weekend with you. Boom, I can't afford it. What would you do? You tell him to wait?
So what he needs to do then is plan a weekend at the house that works within his budget. You don't call somebody and say, "Hey, I want to go out with you, but I can't pay for it. Can you pay
But
for
you've
it?"
been
What
talking
kind of
to
shit
him.
is that?
But
Sure,
you've been
it
talking
happens,
to him
though.
all the time.
What is all the time?
You talk to him 3 times or 4 times a week. You know, y'all
3-4
talking
times a week.
Y'all
That
talking
means
about
that's not exclusive.
y'all talking about power and shit.
I don't even watch Power, so that ain't even gonna fucking happen.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
First
talking
of all,
about power. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Who shot Ghost? You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
don't
no
even know nothing about
conversation.
this because I don't even watch that show. So that ain't going down. That's like you trying to bring me on a date to McDonald's. That ain't gonna work because I don't eat fast food.
Right.
I mean,
So no, it ain't like.
damn.
Are we? That's what I'm saying. We would have to be in a relationship and have been in a relationship for a while for me to even consider something like that. If
Okay,
we just
so
talking
it's a
and we
hard
not
no.
exclusive,
It's a hard no
that's
for you.
a hard
Yeah.
hell.
You got
no.
excited too. Like this didn't happen to you before.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's
just making
not.
sure you got
But the way
excited.
you was talking to me, like I had to make this crystal as
What's
clear.
up? What's up, Crespo? What you gonna do?
Hell no, man. I'm not riding
You
like
can't
that.
do
dude.
it?
Nah, man. Nah. I'm not doing that, man. That's just
Damn.
you talking about out of town, a trip.
Right.
Man, you could do that at the crib and see where it really stands. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, I got.
Then that would let me
You got
get
a
the
creativity coming
let,
apart.
let me get the cookies first.
I was finna say I got
And
to
then let
test
me-
drive that thing.
Wait a minute,
I got to
shit out
test
there.
drive that thing first.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
You
Wait a
should've
minute.
already test drove it.
So you done already hit that pussy. What you gonna do then?
If it's
If it's hitting right,
Oh, now y'all.
Hey, no.
I don't understand. Mumble
I
rap.
can make the itinerary. Trust me.
Yo, this dude is like Captain Dick over here.
I am Captain Dick. I get all of it.
Sean,
I'm on board with on this one.
Excuse
Like
me.
if that thing hit right, yeah, we gonna make it happen. We gonna cause that elevated. Yeah,
Right.
we gonna make it happen. I don't like nobody asking me though. Let me do it.
so now that we threw it a little something
Hey,
else in
I
hey.
there,
don't give
Can
a
I
damn
say
how
something?
good the dick is.
you ain't taking
I'm
it
not
nowhere.
paying for no damn trip, and we not even exclusively together. Are you crazy?
Y'all talking about who shot Ghost?
I don't give a shit who shot Ghost. What part of that do you not?
Why is you
understand?
yelling though? Why is you
Hey,
yelling?
you know what, Ralph? If she already told you, hey, she can't afford it. If you planning the trip, make sure it's reasonable.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sure.
If she came to me like that and she said she couldn't afford it,
Yeah.
and I like her like that, we gone.
Okay, where?
Huh? Or we going to like
Asheville.
let me see. I live where I live, so the next city over is
Not even to Florida. You can at least go
It's
down
like
to Florida
in
like
Atlanta.
a 4-hour
So-
drive.
Y'all
Savannah
going
is a
downtown
3-hour
to the
drive. It's a
West
beach in Savannah.
she
You can
can't
at least,
afford it, bro. I don't know. You know.
I mean, you get the hotel.
Is that considered a
$100
trip?
no, also,
Is that considered a
But
trip?
no,
Is it's
no, all
within
bullshit
state?
aside.
Right.
All bullshit aside. If I fuck with her,
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
But look, I think
I pay
at
for it.
any
I feel
getaway at that point,
Yeah.
at that juncture, if we just go and get a hotel at the rooftop downtown,
It's all it's all
a getaway.
right.
It's still a getaway.
It's still a getaway.
But
Staycation.
what is the juncture? Like, what exactly makes it okay? Because the way you
To-
telling
to
the
me-
story
to
is
me,
kind of like,
I'm just
like
saying.
where are we? How much do
That's
I
what I'm
like you?
saying.
Do I love you?
I
Like,
said
what's
all
that?
No.
I ain't talking about somebody just
No.
picked the phone and
No,
called
somebody
you.
you
I'm talking about
like, somebody
you
you're interested
you
in.
like them.
But interested in?
Why
like,
is you yelling though?
I don't feel like I'm yelling.
You
You are like a
You a
motherfucker
real
too.
life.
You excited.
That's that Maryland shit.
That's what
coming
that is.
out.
Yeah,
She
that's
deaf. Deaf in one ear, can't hear the other.
Your mama's son.
My brother will come down here and put his hands on you. Better watch your mouth.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But what is interested, that is still very, that's not That's not specific enough. I can be interested in somebody. That doesn't mean that I'm going to spend trip money.
And I think that's easier coming from a female's perspective.
Why?
I wouldn't say that at all.
Why?
Because I think they're used to being catered to.
See, no, because I have absolutely no issue. I see you. I have no issue spending money on the dude that I'm interested in, taking him out, doing whatever.
Okay,
but we need to talk about what exactly is this interested situation.
Y'all,
deep are we
y'all
in this?
Good. Like you spend a lot of time with them.
These are like very basic, regular terms.
I mean,
to me.
what you need?
I keep asking you, are we exclusive? You talking about ghost and power? I don't give a shit.
I mean,
how exclusive are we in this situation? Am I dating other people?
No,
he dating other people.
He hitting it on the regular.
Let's be clear. Multiple people could be hitting it on the regular. So what are you
you out
saying?
here just giving that thing
yeah.
away? Okay, all right.
What your number is?
Wait a minute.
What your number is?
Wait a minute.
Show that. Say what's your price.
That thing got some miles on it. Wait a minute.
Ice.
But that's not saying a lot either. Because
What
for
you
a
mean?
Dude, because for a dude, y'all could be hitting multiple females at the same time as well.
Dudes do that?
Oh, stop it. We're okay, Charlamagne. Black men don't cheat. We're not doing this.
Y'all
today.
do that?
Black men don't cheat.
I ain't gonna say that shit.
Charlamagne.
I ain't gonna lie and say that. Y'all some cheating motherfuckers.
Crazy.
Y'all, I like how you keep saying y'all.
Unbelievable.
But that's what I said. It's for me, you would have to be able to tell me, okay, where we are in this situation. Because again, I have no issues taking a dude out, buying him stuff and not just buying him a meal or buying him something crazy, like actually spending legit money. But that ain't going to be for no dude who maybe it's just been a couple of months or something like that. Like, nah, we need to be in this thing for real for me to consider that. But I can't have just been talking to you for like 3-4 weeks and then you call me up with some shit like that.
Of course we know that.
Well, no, but you said all you need is heels and some jeans.
That's
when you was
different.
giving up bank account numbers.
I
so
might.
I don't
Shit.
know. Let's clarify.
Shit,
Let's
I
clarify.
don't know. God damn.
Hey, y'all let us know when y'all finish.
I mean, shit, she bugging over there.
Yeah.
Y'all let us know when y'all finish,
Bruh.
and we'll get in here.
So let's say this your man.
If it's my man,
That's
that's
easy.
not even a question. Of
Yeah,
course I'm
that's
going to do it.
Why is that? I might be like, well, save up your money then. When you ready, I'm ready to go.
That's my man. My man can get anything out of me that he wants because that's my dude. As long as he's doing the right thing, nothing is off the table. Everything is an option. You about to say something stupid. I already see it. Go ahead.
I can't even get it out.
I already saw it. Your
Moving
face
on.
said it.
We're gonna push on. We're gonna push on.
Let's push on.
That's the initial.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
that
that's
segment
the
is going to be edited.
No, it ain't. It's gonna be all up in. I
A little
love
lengthy, right? They both suffer from longerie.
longer. Yeah.
Got to tune into the first episode.
What's next?
All right. Let's
Okay,
do
what
it.
about this one? Let's say
Okay.
you date a lady that live out of town. Let's say you go just see a lady that live out of town or a man. What are the expectations that you're looking for when you get there?
What do you mean? What are the
Like
expectations?
what should they provide at the point that you done got on the aircraft or drove? I don't know. That you went to see this person. What at that point? What are you on the hook to pay for?
We're dating. This is long distance dating.
I don't give a shit if it's the first date. If I get on a plane
Or drive.
drive,
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
There are some expectations.
What is the expectation? Like,
Well,
what do you-
if I'm making the effort to come to
to
you,
come see you now.
you got to at least, even if I pay for the accommodation, I shouldn't have to pay for no food.
I'm done.
I shouldn't have to pay for anything if I'm making the effort to come to you, because it's so much that goes into that. Because I'm now giving away my free time to be with you, whereas you're still in your personal space.
Absolutely.
So you can take care of your errands and all this. I had to do all
You
that
at the house
during the
I
week.
had to go through
You know what I'm
TSA.
saying? So for me to come to you,
They want to know what ounces my goddamn cologne. You know what I'm saying?
So the only thing you're gonna do is get there, and then she needs to provide all the meals for the whole weekend.
I'm just saying,
I'm just
is that
something?
is, like,
or
something-
maybe if she paid for the accommodations,
like
then
something.
or even if we go out
But-
and we're going to go out multiple times, but if that happens, then one time she take care of it, or. And I'm not one for going to just staying at folk house right off the top
I
like
am.
that. Yeah.
I
Okay.
am. You invite me from out of town. I expect to be at the house. If I gotta go to the hotel, what the fuck am I even there for?
Because you don't know her like that. So
I
you
know
want
her
But if
to
they got
I know-
kids,
I
and
know
you
enough-
had kids and
Yeah, you need to
That
get rid of them
part.
motherfuckers for a weekend.
This guy.
I'm coming to town. You make them go to bed for Santa Claus. Why can't you make their ass go to bed for me? Shit.
You actually have a point.
What the fuck is going on? Come on,
That's
now.
a good point.
Shit.
That's a good point.
I done got out of my bed. Flight don't leave it till 8. I done got out of my bed at 5:30.
Yeah.
I got to iron my clothes.
Got to iron them clothes.
We know
I iron
take
my
an
clothes.
hour for them good.
I done got to this
What you
airport.
use,
I done went.
bag or starch?
I don't use starch. I use water. But anyway,
Yeah, go ahead.
I got out my bed, got to this airport. I went through security. This man asked me 12 times about, what is this? What is that? Put your laptop in separate. Take the coat off, sir. I got to let this old lady in front of me
Sound
go.
like he do this a lot.
I mean, a lot of shit
A
go into
whole-
this.
Yeah.
I land, right? You telling me I got to go check in a hotel? But I done
I
came to
guess
see
she
you.
need to come pick you up too, because you ain't gonna take no
You
Uber.
Oh yeah,
Goddamn
now yeah,
right.
well, you definitely come to
Goddamn
yes,
right.
Yeah, come
yes,
on,
you coming to
Jocelyn.
pick me up.
Jocelyn, don't
If
do
I'm
that.
flying, you coming to pick me up.
Don't do
I'm
that.
just playing devil's
Even if you
advocate.
show up
I
in a
don't-
lift
I don't-
ride,
Oh, yo,
you
yeah,
coming to
yeah,
get me.
And clean that up.
You coming to
What?
get me.
Clean that
I
up.
would turn right around and
I
get
was
back on that
playing.
plane.
I would absolutely come get you, and I would park my car and,
And
come
come
inside
greet.
to get you. Like
Okay.
I wouldn't even.
Okay.
I don't got
That's
time.
good.
Just pull up to the door. I ain't got you.
Yeah.
Parking
Nah,
lot.
she
Goddamn
want the
car.
hug. She might show it with the sign like
That hug,
welcome,
hey.
welcome, Ralph.
I've been on the plane for about 2 hours. You get that hug later. Pull up the goddamn door.
Yeah.
Pull your ass up to the door. I ain't got time to get it. You know what's gonna happen then?
I'm up here with the trench coat on. You know.
You ain't
Oh,
Let her
Whatever.
I want to hear that.
I have done that before. Let's be clear.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. How that end?
How that work?
How did-
Yeah, what
How
happened?
you think it ended up? If I went to pick somebody up in a trench coat,
I'm
he-
saying though.
he got that
I
thing.
mean, walk us through it.
Okay,
Did you go
yeah.
to the
Let's go.
hotel?
We need
Like,
a- that's right. We
did
need
you
a
open
visual.
it up once you got to the room,
Or did it get in the car?
Did it happen in the car?
Was it in the
Like,
car?
no, I
was the-
actually opened it up outside. Like, yeah.
What happened
when I
after
picked
that,
him
though?
up.
But you had to close it
We
up,
went
so
to
he couldn't
my
really
house.
do nothing.
So he got it all the way back to the house?
right.
suck.
So you just gave him a taste, and then y'all had to sit in the
Suck.
car and drive. And
Hey,
he,
this nigga got all the way. This nigga suck.
Come on.
He
right.
got all the way to the house.
I mean,
What?
everybody ain't for car situations.
I hope
don't
he
know
ain't
what to
listening.
tell
You gonna get that phone call.
If he listening, you a
He gonna
suck.
get that phone call.
Even if he is listening, he ain't coming back up in here no more.
Oh, okay.
That shit was fake.
Okay, okay.
Would
Damn.
not happen again. But nah, I would go pick a person up, and I would do food and stuff. But if you buy a meal, I don't necessarily see anything wrong with
But
that.
what
Just
do you
because
ex-
you had to travel.
What you expect when you
yeah.
when you go
You get
to
on
see
that,
somebody?
I expect a meal, food to be covered, but I would also chip in. You better come pick me up from the airport. If I got called Uber, I'm going home,
Right.
or I'm going somewhere else. This is about to be a whole different weekend.
What if they live? What if they live in like somewhere where they take the subway, so it ain't no picking you up?
I'm
Like,
sorry.
what if they live
Are
in,
there
like, New York or
places where
something?
there's only subways and no cars?
I'm just
Ain't
saying,
no cars
but
in
the
New York?
majority of people they
But
take
ain't
the
no cars in New
subway,
York.
so you can't get on the subway.
He can borrow somebody's car.
God
I wish the
damn.
hell I
Oh,
would
my
get.
goodness.
You above the subway in a place where the subway is like the major transportation.
That's where you can get acquainted the most.
on
You
the-
know? I'm
Okay.
telling you.
I did
That's
that. Okay.
Yeah,
quality
yeah.
time.
Give us the
there.
truth. Give
I
us the
did.
truth.
I did that before, and it was actually a dude in New York. And I flew my ass in there,
what I'm
and he
saying?
picked me up on the subway,
Right.
and I ain't talked to him since.
Damn, like that.
Like it did not. No.
got
So
standards,
that
right?
didn't-
That's
That didn't
just-
go over well at all.
Did you know he didn't have a? You knew he had a car before that he didn't have a car before you went
I
out there.
did know that would be the situation, but I thought that he was going to have more of a planned out thing for us to do.
But you
he
realize that
didn't.
that's their normal.
That's
That's,
their
their
normal.
normal.
Okay, but here's the thing: the
Put your
subway
hand out.
part.
You're a little aggressive.
up.
You're a little aggressive. Put your hand down.
The subway part didn't annoy me or piss me off. I knew that
So it was
gonna
some other
happen,
stuff.
But
Okay.
it was like once I got there, he had like zero plans of anything
Oh,
for us.
man.
So
to do.
y'all was just hanging out.
I feel you on that. I
We
feel you
weren't
on that.
even just hanging out. It was
Okay.
like, I guess we gonna go here. Well,
Oh,
maybe we
that's
do
messed
this.
up.
Yeah.
And we walking and walking and walking like, dude, you ain't got
Right,
nothing.
right.
Oh,
Like
nah.
you ain't figured
Yeah.
nothing
And
out.
he
Yeah,
still
that's
hit
ridiculous.
it.
Yeah.
Take it
no,
is-
no, he didn't.
Yeah, like I was saying.
He talked himself out of that.
All
To
that
this
shit.
day.
He's still
I
here.
ghosted his ass. Before ghosting was a thing, I ghosted him.
I think all of us don't ghosted folks before that was, they put labels on everything.
What's
now.
ghosting?
Just fade.
Just
I call it just fading. I just hit that Jordan fadeaway on that. I'm talking about before after he
stop.
was dunking that fadeaway.
Text stop.
That Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway. You can't block no 7-footers fadeaway.
God damn.
Somebody in this room told me it wasn't appropriate to ghost people, but I ain't gonna name no
Who
names.
said that?
It's
Somebody
not.
is
Look,
wrong.
we grown. Look, we grown. At this point,
just did all that bragging about
because I'm
those.
saying I did it. I said at some point we have all done that in our lives.
I ain't even know
But
what
it
the
get
fuck
to the point. It get to the point to where you just got to be real with folks. Because some people be sitting and waiting. They really
Some
be waiting
people are
on you.
not worth
And they be
it.
like, man, what's going on? Like, and they checking for you. Just be like, look, I'm not interested.
So when
He
you
was not worth me calling back to tell him that.
But I mean, why not
let
get.
me tell y'all why.
Yeah,
Because we was eating, and he said women's. So he
in New
didn't
York?
know why. No, this
women's.
was local.
Okay.
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't need no call back.
Yeah.
Women's?
You didn't get that before y'all went on this date? Like, did you talk to him?
She was all
Well, I mean, what was the vibe like prior
Right.
to that?
So this,
For you
I
to
was-
even go up there.
I was
Right,
No,
that's
no,
important.
This was a local situation.
Oh,
Oh shit.
gotcha.
And so
Local as in what? What city was this?
Here.
Atlanta here.
I mean, that's how they talk though. You shouldn't. Yeah, never mind.
Who is they?
No.
yeah.
Who is they?
Yeah. Shot.
Who is they? Okay, because if we got to do this, we got to do it.
Oh man, y'all get from the topic.
Go ahead with
Y'all
your
in the
story.
war room. This the hunger room. All right.
That situation, it was my fault because he
Okay.
hit me up on a dating app, and I was just sitting there and I wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, I was on the dating app. I don't know what all the little
What
head
app was
stuff
it? What app
for.
was it?
BLK.
What the fuck is that?
I never heard of
I
that.
don't know about no dating apps. I'm old school. I like to approach people, say what I gotta say.
Okay,
I'm
well,
old
I
school.
work from home, so I ain't.
Well,
out
I
in
mean, you get out the
streets a
house
lot.
though. You get groceries and shit, gas, right?
Yeah, but you
You'll never. Go ahead. Go with your story. Go with
thank
your
you. Anyhow,
These
so he
two.
just hit me up like, "Hey, let's go out." I was like, "All right, cool." So there was no like talking beforehand, so I didn't know. So he came. It was bad. Soon as I met him, dude was like, he said, "Yeah, I just moved down here like 8 months ago or something like that." I said, "Are you on the run?" He was like, "Well,
I remember you telling me about
yeah."
this.
He was like, "Well, I said, oh hell." So it was bad from the jump. I ain't leaving because I'm kind of nosy sometimes.
You know what I'm
so
saying? You want
wanted
to know what's popping. Nigga on
Yeah, I
the run,
wanted-
kill 4 people. You still want in. I like that. I like
Yeah, I'm going to get through this day
Right, we gonna
because I don't
figure
want
that.
you pulling out on me.
I can change him.
And then I
I
can
can change him.
disappear. Yes.
I can change
No,
this
he
one.
couldn't
It was like, I'm going to
change
get through
him.
this date and then that's
Yeah.
it. You call me
Yeah.
invisible woman. Like, I'm
Even
out
the
of here.
waitress was looking at me like, "You sure you want to be here?" Because she just felt like
She
something
felt the
wasn't right.
energy?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It
wow.
was bad. Like this dude told me his whole life story in like an hour. It was the craziest thing ever.
Did he try to move in?
No, he didn't.
I hear that's happening a lot, man. I hear that's
He was
happening
trying
a
to
lot.
move in off the top.
Early. I hear dudes. I hear, like I said, I have a lot of female friends, and I hear when they talk about they meet these dudes, and they be talking about,
Why would you want to put your head in the lion's mouth like that?
There he go. Head of lion.
I mean, I'll never do that.
they be trying.
I would never do that.
They be trying. Like these dudes, what they call them?
Thirsty.
Just super thirsty. It was some word
That's
they
not
came up
thirsty.
with.
They homeless.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a name for that
that's-
one. Right.
You trying to move in that fast? You
They be
homeless.
trying to move in quick.
Well, I mean, if she's vulnerable, she might say yeah.
sure
And
it's
it
not
happens.
Or
Yeah.
looking
It
for
happens.
validation.
There's
Yeah.
a thing. It happens. They're
Then
trying-
they
You
on
just
Facebook
shoot
complaining.
your shot, and it might happen.
I mean, what they say? Closed mouths don't get fed.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy as hell, though.
Yeah,
They-
I
I
guess
wish
these
somebody
dudes-
would ask me to move in.
They come up
Off
with
the
all
top.
kind of foolishness.
Yeah, they can't even get on the subway with you. Let it know. Move in. Fuck no.
She got it right though. This dude didn't have a
Whatever.
plan at
He
all.
ain't had no
Thank
plan.
you.
Yeah, man.
Right.
You can't just come up
I
here
was just
freestyling.
right.
You know
And
what I
I
mean?
done flown all the way in, and you nothing, and we just
Right.
walking around the city.
What?
Wait a minute, let's get on this bus and go over here. Oh,
Oh,
it was
man.
bad. I don't think I ever told you about
Nah,
the
you
whole.
ain't tell me about that. That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, I would have headed back to the airport. Yeah, dog, I'm gonna go on and Going to get this round trip going back home to the house.
Yeah,
Look, I done pulled a fake move before.
Yes, you have.
I'm just gonna be real with it.
Yes, you have.
I done been somewhere I wasn't enjoying myself. So what I did was I picked my phone up like it was ringing. Hello? What? For real? No, come on,
Yeah,
now.
you give
Nah,
it
Yes.
nah.
Yes.
Give it
And
a-
I'm praying that it don't ring. I'm praying the phone don't ring.
Right.
For real? Hey, I just left. And then, all right, man. All right. Boom. All right.
I hope
Okay.
she's not
Boom.
watching.
I hang up.
All right, let's-
Look,
let's-
I gotta go. Hey, you gotta take
Let's-
me to the airport.
Let's move a little bit. What about cooking?
Oh,
Like,
No,
is that
sir.
major for you?
That's major.
that is major.
Come
Miss
on,
Lady?
man. Everybody would agree with that.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook. I gotta eat.
Spaghetti
Here
ain't
we
cooking
go.
though.
Here we go.
I just want to let the world know I'm getting off my
We
co-host.
know
here.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti is
lasagna.
not cooking,
We're aware. That's
motherfuckers.
as a
Men or women.
As a man, you shouldn't eat anything with a red sauce from a woman anyway. Let me just say that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that shit
Oh,
go with that.
the callers are calling in.
Where you from, New Orleans?
Yeah. They about to grill you.
Are you from New
I don't
Orleans?
know you, right?
Just say y'all don't let no woman feed y'all nothing with some red sauce.
Man, I ain't trying to get hit because they all had Jocelyn in the hunger room.
If you don't tell that bitch to mind her motherfucking business,
Jocelyn, I
like my
goddamn hunger room. I'll cook in the hunger room.
you like my chicken parmesan. What the fuck is she talking about?
Jocelyn,
Oh, man, you gonna have all us dead
But
up
what
here.
about? Let me say this though.
Unbelievable.
I won't cook
Yeah.
for a woman that I'm not like serious about.
Right.
I won't. We can go out to eat. I pay for you to eat all day. You won't get anything out of my kitchen.
Yeah, because it's more of an effort. It's more of an effort.
It's intimate.
Yeah,
for me.
that's yeah.
Cooking
But
is
you'll pay for a
intimate for
trip
me.
though.
Absolutely.
won't cook.
Because
Yeah,
that's just money.
That shit don't mean
That's just
anything.
money.
Like you think when
How
you
is cooking not just money?
because when you
Because
cook
it's
for
an
somebody.
effort.
Can I answer my own question? Bro? Appreciate it. God damn, she looking. Hey, Crespo, she looking right at me. And this nigga is talking like he my lawyer.
Because I'm in this thing, man.
You know
Like,
what I'm
God dang. I can't take these questions. You want me to shut up? You throwing these
I
questions?
don't know how that shit just keeps gravitating this way. Oh,
When you cook a meal for somebody, you think about that person that whole meal. If something too hot, too much pepper, too much, what all the little
This nigga
ingredients
on
y'all
some
put in.
extras. This nigga
So why would you waste your time cooking for somebody that don't even mean that much to you? That's just real. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but you can't get a sausage out my shit.
damn.
If I don't,
get
if
a
I
slice
don't
of
fuck
toast?
with you like that,
Can I
huh?
get a slice of toast?
Nah, we can go get you some toast. I don't even fuck around like that.
Man, stop it.
And for the record, I can motherfucking cook. Just the motherfuckers don't know,
Did
but
somebody
right.
tell you that?
Let's talk about
Shit,
it.
I'm
I think
all-
we need to talk about it.
I mean,
think
I'm just saying, like,
You have to know how to cook.
yeah.
Okay, that's just.
Especially if you got,
Etiquette,
what if you
pure
got kids and you can't cook? That's fucked up.
Do you know how many women have children that can't cook?
No, I don't know,
it's
man.
pretty bad. It's bad.
It's a lot of women
I don't
who
know,
can't
man.
cook. All these kids know.
Bro, there's no
McDonald's.
excuse. You got YouTube. You go there for everything. It'll teach you how to cook.
Man, but
Okay.
you act like people can really comprehend and follow directions.
Man,
Y'all
fuck
know
that,
people can.
man. You throw that shit in the
So that sound good.
Throw that shit
you
in the
should
pot
be
and
able
see
to
what
learn,
happens.
But
Man.
that ain't the case. I prefer a man that can cook because that means I don't have to do it all the
Do
time.
you find that sexy?
Sexy? No.
A man that can cook? I mean, could really throw down.
If it's
Because he
good,
can
like
bust
the
some pots.
food, yeah,
Yeah, he
it's
ain't-
something
yeah.
that you.
Yeah, he ain't making fried
He can
chicken
burn.
and shit. He ain't that motherfucker with the.
Well, if you know me, you should
You know
make
what
me
I'm
no
saying?
fried chicken, no way. But nah, I don't.
You want that kale salad? that
Is that really
bomb
good?
I can't do no vegan stuff.
That's what she want. She want that.
She eat iceberg.
She want that alkaline water
I
wine.
don't eat no damn iceberg lettuce at all.
See, she about to fight you with that iceberg.
Uh-oh.
She gonna fight you.
Who puts iceberg lettuce in their salad?
Somebody
She gonna
do.
fight
She
you.
got that
Somebody
iceberg.
I don't eat no damn iceberg lettuce.
Iceberg
I just
and
don't
ranch
eat
and two cucumbers, nigga. That's all.
So I think we can agree that
Yeah,
Cooking matters.
that's definitely that matters. That's a deal breaker. That is a
Damn,
deal
a
breaker.
deal
It's a deal
breaker?
breaker.
That's a deal breaker, man.
cook-
It should be.
It's a deal breaker. Cause I mean, if I can do it, I need you to bring some stuff to the table.
But what if you ain't
that
get
I
her?
already
You ain't
did.
get her for cooking though.
Once I find out she can't cook, then we gonna have to talk about it. You gonna start taking some classes? I'm gonna sit you over
She
to my
gotta
grandma,
learn
my
how to
auntie
cook
house.
because you
I'ma
feel a
just-
certain way.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you like this.
man.
I'm be honest. Look, my dad, when my mom got here, she didn't know how to cook.
Hold
What
on,
my dad was, she came from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
So when they started dating, my dad would drop my mom off at my granny's house.
Okay.
And she would teach her how to cook.
Okay.
That's how my mom learned how to cook.
Okay.
Now my dad is a better cook than my mom.
Right.
People don't have my dad food. They be like, you need to open that restaunt.
Yeah.
Frank made the wings.
You got Frank.
He want
Hey,
them ribs.
We
look at
need some ribs.
me. Oh man, Ralph.
He have people
You
eating
don't
ribs that
stand a
don't even
chance.
like
He
pork.
probably made them wings.
There you go. That's
that
why I
boy
said
sour.
let's talk about it
He
because he
sour.
feeling some kind of way.
Y'all saw the video.
Flex, we got
He feeling
shitty,
some
cuz.
kind of way.
Unbelievable.
But that's how my mom learned how to cook. So I feel like if that's something you don't know how to do and you know this is what's important to your man, you need to learn how to take some classes or get with somebody and say, hey, show me how to do this because this is what my dude like to do. So
Crespo.
Yeah, cooking matters. You know, I'm a big brother. Got to eat. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So does that
hey,
mean
hey, hey,
y'all
unfog your glasses,
stuff?
okay?
Y'all
Your glasses
fixing
are
stuff?
foggy.
What'd you
Go
say?
ahead, babe. You good.
What'd you
Don't
say?
mind him. He's a square. He's an L7. I just learned that from some young motherfucker that told me I was an L7. I was like, they laughing at me and shit. I'm like,
they call you an L7.
I was like, what the fuck is an L7? What? And they was like, they laughing at you just like that. Look at that OG. Fucking. Oh, hell no. No, so I did the shit, dude. Oh, you gave me a sound bite for that? Y'all laughing. Do the L7 joint, and I'm looking, they was like,
So
oh, that's a square. Oh, y'all niggas think I'm a square?
so
Boss up then, motherfucker.
You trying to bully little kids?
I'm like, I learn shit every day.
Oh my goodness.
I'm about to fight the kids at work. So that means y'all fixing stuff around the house and
Yeah, we
doing
bring all of that.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hear you saying
nah,
nothing.
I ain't fixing shit.
I'm gonna throw down.
What's going on in the bathroom?
No, she's saying you gonna fix stuff like when the lights messed up. You gonna fix, or you just
I
gonna
can do
call
minor
somebody.
shit now. If the
Can
motherfucking
you change the
dishwasher,
light bulb or something?
yeah, I can do that kind of shit.
okay.
But if the dishwasher go down,
He need a ladder,
yo, come fix the dishwasher, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Unbelievable.
That shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
be
making
real.
sure, since cooking is a non.
Cause yeah, I know some women that say that though. They rather for a man to be handy than be able to, cook and shit. Cause they probably can cook though.
Yeah, that's women that can cook.
I heard a handyman go a long way.
A very long way.
You know what I'm saying?
money.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You
Yeah.
better cut that grass too.
but shit, if you can't do it, hey, you gotta pay to play.
I mean,
You know
that's
what I'm
it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't raining on your head. Somebody took care of it.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Your,
talking
your,
about.
your stomach full. Somebody
Right.
paid for it.
Was the water hot when you took a shower?
You're right.
Shut the fuck up then.
Thank daddy for these lights.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you make sure the stuff gets taken care of, and you don't have to be asked to do it, and
Yeah.
No,
all
but
of
so
that.
I know some women that want their man up under that sink, trying to fix that motherfucking pipe and all that old shit.
But if he can't do it, he can't do
Right,
it.
right. Everyone's
Some
not
stuff-
talented
But
in
like
that.
Crespo
don't
just
give
said
mine.
though, hold on, wait a minute. Like Crespo just said with the YouTube shit, YouTube teaching everybody.
That don't mean it worked though. Because you
Right.
can look at YouTube
could
and
try
it'd
and
be
get an
different
effort.
models, it'd be a different size pipe, it'd be something
And
you get in
everybody
there.
just cannot comprehend. So
Right.
everybody can't go and watch a video and then do it. I mean, this whole YouTube videos on how to build a house.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, get you a
Most people
couple
ain't
of
gonna be
them.
able to do that.
It's not.
Just get an A
I'm
for
not
effort.
doing that. Nah, and there's some stuff I'm plumbing. I'm not messing with electricity. I'm not messing
No,
with.
sir.
Now anything other than that, I can figure it out. I can do it.
Cut the grass, take the trash.
Man, I'm doing all that.
I hear that,
Easy.
As
brother.
long as y'all call the people when it's time for the stuff
Yeah.
to be fixed, and I
Yeah.
don't have to ask you about 7 times to call them,
I
then
feel
we
you.
don't have no problem.
Your phone
But
don't
if
work.
I work 8 hours,
Okay.
Just 8 hours.
maybe
That ain't
16.
enough. Yeah, there you go.
I'm trying.
That ain't enough.
I'm
for
trying to provide. Fuck it, man. I'm going all out. I'm a little parched.
Okay.
that. Get that man
So
something
check
to
That
drink.
ass.
If I work and bust my ass,
Okay.
whether you be in blue collar or white collar, and I come home to a cold stove, we got a goddamn problem.
What if I've been working
And don't
16
text
hours?
me. Don't text me, talking about, I hope you stop and pick up something to eat. Oh, no, sir. You going to be on the Fox 5 News early.
What if she can't cook though?
He just gonna walk out.
What if she
Where you
can't
going,
cook?
home? Where you
Make it happen. 'Cause I'm making it happen. You make it happen. 'Cause I'm making it happen.
That man took the
Ain't no
microphone.
goddamn.
Drop the
Took
mic.
the headphones off. God
Okay,
damn.
but hold up. What if I've been working 12, 14 hours?
First off, I ain't finna let you do that. Bring your ass home.
Ooh.
Okay,
Cause I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the overtime.
With a man,
No.
with a man, with a man, with a man.
Okay,
you say?
so in my case, I got a business.
Okay.
So if I happen to be working 12, 14 hours that day,
Right.
I mean, and you work 16, so
That mean
don't we need to order in?
you need to find you a break in there and get my meal on the table. Shit.
That's
Cold
That boy
blooded.
he from Detroit.
Straight cold.
They-
Nah,
they
I ain't for that.
pimping up
Like
there.
that night, we just going to lay down. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get the food. We
Everybody.
whatever.
I was always told.
Yeah,
one
I'm
food-
a-
But I shouldn't text you though on the way
No,
home.
you should. I'm gonna be like, look, what you want to eat? If I know you pulling 16 and you know 12 and I'm doing 6, I'm like, what you want to eat? You know, and I'm gonna get on the way home. Now that's a whole nother subject. God damn it, I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh Lord.
Y'all women with these special requests, it's never just give me a chicken sandwich. It's never that. It's give me a chicken sandwich. I want extra pickles. I want mayonnaise just on one side of the bun and mustard on the top part.
Can I eat my
And-
food the way I want it though?
Well, you make your order. You call it in because I can't remember all of that. Then you want me on the phone in the speaker. That sir, what's your order?
Yeah.
What's your order, sir?
You know they
Hold on. She telling me. Okay, let me get the pickles on the side, pepper on the left side of the sandwich, and salt on the right side.
Can I eat my food the way that I want it? If
Order it, or don't put me
Can I
out there
text
like
you?
that. Cause
Can
we
I text
real
you
simple.
my
Because
order
it's
now?
like when I get mine, I'm just gonna take off what it was I didn't want.
Jocelina, you cannot be upset. Okay, chica? If the order is not
I
what
have
you
the
want.
right to be upset. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I got the right if you messed it up. If I text you with it exactly what I want,
Oh my god.
why is it that you can't?
And you know
bring
it's
in-
harder that they when you have all them orders, they gonna mess it up.
Oh,
They gonna mess it up.
Absolutely.
So you already in, and then I got to come home. I told you no yellow pickles. No, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but all I'm saying is if I told you, if you didn't tell them, like if I see the receipt and then the receipt doesn't say all
So
the
you gonna
things
go
that I
through the
told
receipt
you,
and all that and check and
I'm
see.
not gonna say, I'm not going to, but if I happen to see it and I see that you didn't specifically
That I ain't trying to
say
do
that
it.
I need my pepper on the left hand side, we about to have an issue.
Didn't I talk about
my
folks
goodness.
being ungrateful last week?
So let me get this right.
See who she is.
Let me get this right.
Cameraman
got?
right there.
What you got,
Camera.
AT?
Let me get this right.
Put the camera on.
I done walked out the house or called you
Oh my
just to make sure you get something to eat. Your sandwich ain't right. You just ain't go eat it.
Who said all that?
I'm asking you a question.
No, I'ma still eat it. I might be upset that it still has.
No, you're not going to even be upset in my presence if I done stopped and got you a sandwich. What you're gonna do? What you're gonna do is eat this sandwich. You're gonna go in the bathroom, eat this sandwich.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, because if you got a little attitude in my face, you need to leave my presence. So I'm gonna put you in the bathroom. I'm gonna put you in the bathroom.
So
Close
we
the
just gonna
door.
be unsanitary eating in the damn bathroom.
It's not my
That's
sandwich.
what's
My
happening?
sandwich was prepared the way it was supposed to be because I was
Oh,
there.
because you
But
made
you
sure
at home.
Because I
your
was there.
sandwich was good.
Yeah, I
but
gave
you
I
ain't
gave him
check
back
on
my sandwich
mine.
twice. This ain't right. I need to fix this. It's my sandwich.
But my sandwich was okay to come out without my pepper on the left hand side.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
That's kind of messed up though. That
Yeah, that's
you're not
fucked
looking
up.
out for me.
That's real. I shouldn't have bought you nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
shouldn't.
do a rude thing,
But you're
huh?
not hungry,
But you
babe.
know what? You know
But
what?
I'm
You
just
gonna
saying,
eat it. You not hungry.
all of that is because, man, it aggravates the hell out of us, and I don't think y'all understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Real shit though. I'm like her, man. Don't bring me shit that I ain't asked
Man,
for.
look, if I got these special orders, man,
Then you shouldn't have called me. You should have came and got me. and we
Yeah,
coulda went back to the store.
yeah, because I don't like
Don't
that.
call me if you don't want to put the effort in.
And I'm just talking from personal experience. I remember I had one time I called the girl at the store. She said, "I want this specific. What was it? It was sushi. I want this specific sushi." I said, "Okay." Yeah, I said, "Okay." I got it. I'll say so. I go in there. I don't see it. I call them. I say, "Hey, they got boom, boom, boom." She was like, "Well, get this then." I said, "Okay, get it. Go back to the house. Give her the food." She look at it. She get up, put her coat on, walk out the house, take it back. She was like, "Oh, that ain't what I wanted." I said, "But this is what I told you they had." So she get her stuff. She get her stuff. She get up, go out, go to the store herself. She come back with a whole nother meal. I said, what happened? Oh, they didn't have what I wanted.
Oh man, stop it.
So now
I ain't go front.
you pissed at me,
Right.
and you don't got an attitude and walked out of here because you thought I was just being lazy and not getting specifically
That's
what you
different.
wanted.
I mean, she was just being a heifer for that. That's totally different.
I was hot.
I agree.
And then she
That was
apologized.
necessary.
Oh,
Then she
didn't
apologized.
Hell no,
Hell no.
Nah, she was dead wrong for that. Because it wasn't like you didn't try and you put her
Right.
at the store. So
Right.
that's totally different.
Oh man.
If you try and put in effort, then you need to appreciate the person putting in effort.
What about my man on that bus when you went to New York?
That
though?
wasn't no damn effort.
What you
Put
mean?
no damn effort in. Had me
That was no
walking
effort.
from this street
Yeah,
to that
he should have got
street and
punched in the
everything
face.
else.
Y'all out there
And then
walking
it's-
around.
yeah, then
Was it
it's
at
the
least
last-
summertime? Hopefully, was
Oh,
it
it
warm?
wasn't. Yeah, it was warm.
Oh, okay.
I think it was spring.
You know who
but
you
it was
should have?
still warm.
You should have got with that white guy that paid for
Slow the fuck all
Panda
the way.
Franda's parking. I was like,
pink
damn.
penis.
Oh, oh shit.
What you say?
I don't like pink penis.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm not gonna even address that.
You asked her. You asked her.
I did.
I'm not gonna say you asked her.
Brought it up. It's a lot of other black women that do, but I like black men entirely too much.
I
Still
know
want to
that's
stay
right.
on the topic. She
You like
still
black
want. She
men,
still
black
want to talk
dick.
about that.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Now they friends now. They buddies. They been hollering at each other
wouldn't
the
say
whole
all that.
time. Now they
Slow down.
buddies.
We
Slow
just see eye to eye on a couple
She like
issues.
black
We
dick.
ain't friends.
So what do
Yeah.
white men have?
I don't know, man. I ain't no white man. I don't know what the fuck they rolling with.
Not black dick. That's what they
So
say.
brothers got dick.
You know what I'm saying? You never know though.
You know what they
I
have?
don't know
They
what
have
but I don't want it.
cock. That's what they have.
This will be our last show because we are gonna get banned.
Give me that big cock.
Listen, but going into that shit though, like
Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry.
y'all like when people talk shit during sex.
Oh hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta happen. It's
Oh
gotta
man, if
happen.
that don't
You
stroke
need
your
to be
ego.
talking, period.
But do
Don't
it got to
sit
be
there
like
quiet.
reality and shit.
Nah, don't be too real with me. Give me a fantasy. Like, yeah,
Oh, so you want to be
killing
lied?
it.
You want to be
Yeah, lie
lied to?
to me.
You want to
Lie to me. Make me feel good. I don't need reality right now. Reality is when them taxes come out my check every month. That's reality.
That's reality.
So
I know
I don't want reality when I'm up in these guts. Tell you, you killing it. You killing it, daddy. I ain't got no children, but you gonna call me daddy? I'm all for it. Okay?
Okay.
Lie to
You want to be
me.
lied to?
Lie to me. Okay?
Oh man.
Crespo. Lie to you too,
I
huh?
done heard grande a couple times.
What you say? Oh no, un
I don't know,
poquito.
but then
Oh,
what grande means, they gonna beat the brakes off your ass.
Oh my god.
Miss Lady.
You better be talking. You gotta talk. Period.
Oh, my goodness.
I cannot stand quiet sex.
We can tell the way you yelling in this microphone.
Yeah,
God.
she act like we ain't sitting in front of her. I don't know what the
You ain't outside.
this
We
nigga
indoors.
is deaf.
I don't have no pitch over voice. Shut up. Telling all of my business. I stopped giving a dude head before. Like we was in a full-fledged relationship, but I stopped doing it because he would not. I got nothing out of him.
It was the head.
Absolutely not.
Did you smack yourself in the face with it?
It wasn't that
I'm
large.
just telling you, he might have been a head, nigga.
No,
He might have-
sorry.
You know what I'm saying? He might have wanted a little bit of that. And you over here playing around. Wait a minute.
I'm tooting my horn. I have skills. Thank you. I know what I'm doing when it comes to that. So that wasn't the issue. But he didn't talk during
I
sex.
cannot.
Period.
So he didn't at all?
He didn't talk during any part of sex, whether it was head or anything else. There was nothing that he said out of his mouth. and I couldn't deal with it. We need
Yeah,
all
don't
the
nobody,
words,
don't nobody
all
want
the
no dead
verbs.
sex. I like to be lied to, but I like to be lied to different though and shit.
Oh,
How so?
Do it's
that
different.
mean?
Like I like to be told like I cheated on you yesterday and shit. Like
What? You on some old vengeance? You on some vengeance?
my shit
You
be
on
a
some
little different,
vengeance?
cuz.
Why? So then you can choke her to death or something because you about to get upset. What's
She
that?
might be
You know,
disappointed.
Choking happen, you know what I'm saying? But I
you
like
about
shit
to
like
choke her
that.
near death though.
Nah, I ain't gonna choke her to death.
I mean, I don't know. I cheated on you yesterday, and that's
I mean, shit like that turn me on. You know what I'm saying?
really.
You on
Fuck,
another
you on
level.
another
man. You
fucking
on a
level.
whole nother level, man. You on.
Yo,
Hey.
I can't even get around.
So what's the
Yeah.
difference? What's the difference in that and then her telling you you ain't hitting shit?
What?
Cause a nigga don't want to be cheated on. That's a pride thing. You want me to go limp
That
real
part.
quick.
So-
that part.
So she tell you ain't hitting shit. You giving it your all. What you gonna do?
Man, I'm gonna start hitting like her pelvis finna be hurting in a minute because I'm finna start thrusting with everything.
What about you? What, I
Going
mean,
balls deep.
what if
Right.
a dude tell you that because you down there sucking on his penis and you ain't getting nothing like.
That ain't gonna happen to me.
I'm
first
just
of all.
asking a question. We're not saying we know you Superhead Junior. We know, but you know,
Right.
I'm just
Superhead Junior.
I'm just saying, like, what if he like, yeah, okay, like he cocked open and shit so people can see us now. He cocked open and shit, you know. He rubbing the back of your head. He like, yeah, but you ain't really, you ain't really making no noise. He just trying to like, what do you do?
But here's the thing about
Fake
sex. If
that
he's
shit.
telling me he don't like it,
What you gonna do?
then I need to adjust.
Right, but I mean, we talking about right then.
We gonna adjust. Okay, what you want
What
me
you
to
gonna
do?
do? What you gonna do?
Whatever he asked me to do.
No, he ain't gonna ask you shit. What you gonna
Then
do?
what you mean he not gonna ask me shit?
Now you
If
gotta
we-
talk. We gotta talk.
What you mean?
No,
Nah,
we
you
gotta talk.
you can't try
gotta
to
tell me
figure
what
it
you
out.
want.
I gotta tell you how to please me because
What?
whatever you did to the next guy ain't gonna work for me.
Thank
How
you.
So I'm gonna have to. Cause
It don't-
look,
it's
that
not- no,
everybody
that's
ain't got
not
the
how it
same
go.
blueprint. So
That's
if we
real.
come in the door, I'm gonna have to say, hey, look, I need you to tilt your head this way because I like to watch it when it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the other guy, he probably closed his eyes and put his,
I like to watch
he
that
probably
shit
did
too
this,
much.
that, like this. So she was used to, don't look at me when you're doing it either. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
What the fuck is he over there doing? I thought we almost had to call EMS to this bitch. I didn't know what the fuck was going on over there.
That's what showed on the Pornhub. So I'm looking. Now, I
Like,
know.
what the fuck noise
They
is
do.
that?
Okay, motherfucker. You know who you dealing with if they
Oh,
lay back.
okay.
This motherfucker like to watch me. This motherfucker be lazy. So you know
right,
how to
lazy.
adjust. You
So
know how
you
to
can't
play.
come in there with that same playbook.
Yeah.
You got to tell them what you like, man.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
all for.
that's how
I'm telling
have
you when
good
you come
sex,
in here.
when you gotta tell the person exactly what you want, because you can't come in here like look at me as if my shit is not attached to my body. That's not gonna
Right,
work.
but
for me.
but everybody
Even
got
if she-
they go-to moves in the first session. Am I wrong?
I agree.
Okay,
Like, everybody got their
but
go-to.
here's where you pay attention to the person that you're with and how they're reacting to what's going
Right,
on.
right.
So if they ain't really reacting to what you're doing, then you need to switch it up. That's cute. That's your go-to move.
Right. That
but
might
I
be
don't
what happened
like
to
it.
you. That you might have been in your go-to with that head. He wasn't feeling.
No,
it.
no.
That wasn't what
I
happened.
asked him what he wanted. No, you just trying to take
this
shots.
guy.
Listen, here's the thing.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Tell me what's the
Some
thing.
dudes are lames.
That's real. That's
and They
real.
don't talk
That's real.
during sex.
That's real.
And that's cute if you don't want to talk during sex, but I ain't with it.
I think
We
if you
need
ain't
to talk
talking,
about
if you ain't
something.
talking during sex, just stop having sex.
Just stop
Don't-
having sex.
Yeah, if you were just sitting there just getting pounded on and shit, just stop.
Oh.
Yeah, I need some kind of reaction. Cause
Y'all need to. I mean, y'all already said y'all need to be lied to and shit.
yeah, I need some
Oh,
kind
no,
of
you
reaction.
said that shit first. I wasn't thinking about it. You said it first.
What you mean?
You worse. Talking about tell me you cheated on
It
me.
might be true. Shit, I don't know.
All right.
Then my head out of then I'm shrinkage.
Yeah,
Like,
I hear that.
I don't
That
even
threw me
know.
off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You still gonna be in it after somebody say that to you. That's crazy as hell.
Man, you could stay right after that
He
shit.
different,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
He different, man. You see that hat, that Detroit Tigers hat? He
So you
different.
telling me? You telling
He
me?
different.
Y'all in the middle of you got your finger in her booty, you eating a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing and shit. She said, "Oh shit, I don't like it," but you could tell she like it like a motherfucker. That ain't gonna change you.
I'm gonna stop
I'ma
doing
stop.
it.
You gonna stop doing it, but you
Yeah,
can
I'ma
tell she
stop.
like it like a motherfucker.
Look here, man. You bordering the line of just
No, brother, you fucking.
Rape.
you on the line, like,
Hey,
brother.
let me tell
like,
you
yeah,
something.
no, I'm out of
Hey,
there, dog.
you
No, we over.
see what he's doing? He's not gonna get the call back.
You fuck for the
He
car.
gonna get that Jordan fade away. Yeah, he gonna get that fade away.
You hear me?
He gonna
America.
get that fade away.
America.
Right.
All the fellas would agree with me. You fuck
do,
for the
you
call
better
back.
She said she don't like it.
If
If
Let
you don't
it
like
be.
it, stop it.
Let it go.
So y'all
Don't do
don't.
nothing extra.
So-
How do you know she like it if she telling you to stop?
She didn't say stop.
Which,
She just said she didn't like it, but you
Oh.
could tell she liked it.
how can you tell?
I mean, shit. The motherfucking covers on the bed is pulled off this motherfucker. It wasn't like that when she got here.
Okay, but whatever you doing at that moment, she wants you to not do it. So just because she
that's
liked
not
it
true.
5 minutes ago, don't mean she want it right now.
That's not true.
Maybe her asshole getting sore, so she wants your thumb out of it.
Nah,
I mean,
use,
it really
use,
don't-
I use my finger. I don't use my thumb. My thumb too short. I like to use it long. thumb
You keep your nails clipped.
a little bit every time. Some of them like to like.
They like
shit.
Hey, do this. Smell it.
Fuck. The fuck? Smell, nigga. What?
Hey, remember that shit? Yo.
I put it. That is be like, nigga, what the hell?
Yo, you come out
Oh
the
yeah, I
back of
got
the-
some. I got some. Nigga don't be putting up pussy in my face.
Man, start a fight.
Oh no! Oh no! I believe in that. If I can taste it, you can taste it too.
What?
Absolutely. If I can taste it, you can taste it too.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, what is? I mean, how do you dodge something like that? You know,
Oh, you can
You know
dodge
the,
it.
the approach is coming.
How you dodge that?
Just turn your
You
face.
turn your head.
Yeah, just
if you
turn
don't
your
want
head.
it.
That's cute.
Just turn your head.
Everything, but here's the thing: everything ain't for everybody. So, like, I'm not gonna kiss every dude after he finish eating me out because I just don't want to.
Damn, you let dudes eat you out that you don't even care?
After they eat me out, I don't want to kiss them.
Why not? It's your pussy.
I'm very aware, but I might not. Just,
You got vegetarian pussy too, because you don't even eat meat.
you know what that means? Fell down, child.
That thing good and tight.
That shit.
Good and right. That's
That
from
shit-
the earth. It with the F.
So I mean,
From the earth.
you telling me you wouldn't taste yourself?
I didn't say I don't do that. I'm just
Wow,
saying
what a
everything
loaded
isn't for
question.
everybody.
I'm catching all this shit.
Like,
All right, I'm listening.
like I ain't gonna swallow
Okay,
for
let me write it
everybody.
down.
Damn, you swallow. We gotta go to
write that
commercial
down,
break.
write
This shit is
Let me
going.
write it down. Taking
So
notes.
okay, we understand like if it's your man, this shit you gonna swallow and shit. But I mean, if you got a nigga dick in your mouth and that ain't why not? And that's your man. Like why is dick in your mouth if you ain't plan on swallowing it?
What?
Like why is his dick in your mouth if he come you ain't gonna even like swallow it? Like why is dick in your mouth? Like what determines okay I'm gonna swallow this nigga cum, but this nigga no he can put it on my face.
How I feel about him?
Word on the street
I
is
ain't
that
let-
it on the real shit is
listening.
that they say you are what you eat. So you can. They say you could taste that shit.
You can't.
Yeah,
It tastes
I was
totally
finna
You can
say-
see it for
I
guys.
heard
understand.
both.
So
By his
if
diet, what
so
he
if
tastes
Yeah,
if
like.
it tastes bad, you ain't gonna swallow.
It ain't about it tasting
I
bad.
was
It's
like,
just
damn.
everybody isn't deserving of every part of sex as far as I'm concerned.
That's real, cause I don't do everything to everybody. So,
So
that's
that's
real.
why
I agree with you on that.
say I don't swallow for everybody. If I don't like you like that, the first thing I say is I don't play that game, so don't be even.
Don't be trying to come in my mouth,
Yep.
nigga. I know. You know what I'm saying?
You
I feel
can't
you.
fake
I
that
say.
motherfucker. either.
What you mean?
I'm just saying, if he wants to do it, and if they had that chemistry, she could tell when he
Yeah, the
about
nigga
it.
head, the nigga head is fucking big as fuck. It should be. I don't know how you niggas, you know what I'm saying? But you know, my head be big than a motherfucker. I'm about to.
Here you go.
Well, your rhythm. I mean,
Everything changes
everything
when it's
heightens.
about
Everything
yeah.
increases.
I know. That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Like, oh,
So
hold
yeah,
on.
everything ain't for everybody. So nah.
What about you,
swallow
fellas?
everybody.
Y'all eating a chick pussy.
Okay.
She about to come. Y'all decide nah, I ain't taking this one in the mouth. What y'all-
Yeah, it depends on. I mean, everything she said. It depends on how I feel about that chick.
Why you even
not
eating
doing
her pussy though?
I'm still a freaky type dude. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I got to give you the whole silver platter. No, I give you a little taste. I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna make sure you pleasure, but I'm not gonna give you all of that. You ain't finna just unload in my mouth if we ain't like that.
Let me ask you something.
What you gotta ask
What
me?
if she doesn't achieve an orgasm through oral sex?
What kind of?
I mean,
That mean you ain't doing what the fuck
Nah,
you supposed to do.
it's-
I
no,
got a book for you to
it's
read if
not.
you need some help, my nigga.
Maybe it's just strictly
Right,
penetration.
it's women that don't come from that.
But are
What
these
age women
women
at?
who know themselves? Like, do
Yeah, they don't play with
masturbate
themselves. Yeah,
and
they don't
all
play with
these
themselves.
things?
Yeah,
Or
now that's a
these,
whole
like,
nother level. That's
or
a whole
these-
nother discussion. I think a lot of women
Because
have been taught, you know what I mean, it's taboo to do this stuff, and then
right, because
you have to get
I
to
know a
it.
lot of women that won't play with
They
themselves.
won't touch
while we
themselves.
fucking. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit
Based
crazy.
on what
Yeah.
though?
I mean, they just
going
You
ahead.
gotta think about who they was
they-
raised around,
who nigga
taught
they
them,
been with before
who they
you,
been with
anything.
before, all that. It's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, but it's a lot of
A lot
women
going
out
into
there
that.
that don't do it.
They
So
won't fuck
now,
with
but
themselves.
here's the thing: as a grown woman, when do you make the decision for yourself that okay, even though I grew up and people said that I shouldn't masturbate, I shouldn't do this, that it's okay because
lot of women
That's a
never
heavy.
do.
That's a heavy question. That's the same thing with religion.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean? That's a whole nother thing when somebody
all
starts
over
questioning
religion.
themselves and their tradition and what they was raised on.
I know a lot of women.
There's
I know a lot of
people
women. You know, in my day when I was out there being, you know, just a whore in the streets.
like that.
Yesterday?
Like, yeah, I'll let
I know-
y'all do that. It's
I
too
know-
easy.
I know-
He just threw a hoop.
I know a lot of women who just don't. They don't play with themselves. They
Yeah.
not. But I make them do it. So I mean,
so is that the reason why then that they not coming
Brother
from
be
oral?
real strong up in there, don't he? He doing a lot of. Nah, I don't like that. Well, you finna do it today.
Right?
Today.
Okay, Ike.
I ain't beat nobody. You know what I'm saying?
It's happening today.
Getting choked, but not beat.
You might get choked to that motherfucker.
That brother
But
love
That's
to choke.
but you
He
know
love
what?
to
But you
choke
know
a
what's so
motherfucker.
crazy? A lot of women like that shit. Like a lot of aggressive shit.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I will
Like,
agree with that.
you tie them up, you choke them, you smack them a little bit. A lot of women like that
But
shit.
they don't masturbate. That's so crazy to me.
I ain't saying I don't know about the women that ain't masturbate.
No, it's now that same girl ain't the same girl
that
he
ain't,
talking
that
about.
ain't the same one.
We're not saying it's the same woman.
Yeah.
Like
But
it's plenty of women out there that
a
are like
lot
that.
of women like that shit.
It's a lot of women out
I
there
mean,
like
yeah, I don't
that.
have no issue with it.
You get smacked.
But I ain't doing it for everybody because, you know, it'd be that one crazy bastard who tie you up and then now all his friends come in the room and it's the whole problem.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know about that shit.
you got a little something under your pillow for situations like that.
Oh.
It's actually in the closet, but it need to be in
Yeah,
the
you need
closet.
that.
In the closet, it don't help you.
Oh,
Tied to that bed.
But
Quick
everybody ain't coming
access.
in my house nowhere.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Most people know, you know where I live at until I make sure you good in my first.
Right,
That ain't happening.
right.
So we dealing with people in 2020 that actually don't give head? Is that a deal breaker?
Oh
in a
hell
relationship?
yeah, yes.
I ain't never.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
they out there.
I hear about that shit, but I ain't never met her.
I told him that's like finding an arrowhead in his backyard.
Like, yeah, I don't know them kind of women that ain't sucking no dick.
Damn.
I don't even attract them kind of women. I guess I'll say
how do you break it down to him?
Right?
about sucking my dick.
Yeah, get on
might
that
Just
topic.
like
But
that.
he said he ain't never. I've
might-
run into something that
Yeah,
say
I
that.
ain't never ran into no shit like that. But I just pull my dick out. I go to the bathroom and come back naked.
Oh, you one of
Like,
them
I'll
dudes.
be
You
on
one
some
of
other shit.
you one of them guys. Pop up surprise.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, little girl, want some candy?
But everybody, like, yeah, shit different for me. You know, like, I got a rule, like if we fucking and shit, right?
Yeah.
At the point that we done had sex, you can't get in my bed with clothes on. Like, I don't rock like that.
Every time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck. We just watching a movie. Take that shit off, man.
But you don't really hang out in your room though. Is it when y'all get to the bedroom?
Right. By the time we get to the
So I can
bedroom,
understand
yeah,
that.
like-
Once we get to the bedroom, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Other than that, we would have stayed out
just
here and
stayed-
watched TV, y'all.
Exactly.
Right. So
Exactly.
she shouldn't have
Yeah.
no clothes.
I mean,
That's
but some-
understandable.
but you can't say that because some people don't feel like that.
I don't
Yeah, I
care.
get
You
that.
can have the drawers on.
That's why you don't put no TV in your bedroom.
Why not?
Why not?
Cause when
Yeah,
you
why
get
not?
in there, you already know what it is.
Like,
We not finna lounge in here. We coming in here to get to it. We can lounge in the living room or in the den.
That'll
I
come.
watch porn, cuz. I need
That's
to
what
TV
you
in
got
my
your
room
phone
and shit.
for, man. You use
Who
your
the
phone.
fuck filling out a phone and shit?
With the phone, what do it matter?
Man, I like that shit
You
on
need
the
it
big
HD?
screen. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on the
You ain't
big
at
screen.
no,
nigga.
you ain't at no damn brothel.
What? You can put that shit on the big screen, nigga.
You know he spend his time in the brothels.
Just like toys and shit. Y'all
Yeah,
ever-
keep you
like,
right.
Y'all tie ladies up and shit. Well, I know back in your day before you was married. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, you might tie up Shauna. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tie her up and shit, right?
Hey, she knows my style. I like it wild.
What Method Man said? Give it to me raw.
Oh man. Oh
Method Man was
bro.
lying like a motherfucker. And we ain't together. You ain't getting it wrong. Goddamn.
Oh man.
Got the word for that. Hey, look, man. We way over, but
You bull.
I ain't playing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man, this sucks, man.
Yeah, it's terrible, but
Killing me.
man, we had a good time up in here
Yes, we
today.
did, man.
Yes, we
Unbelievable.
did.
I'm just upset we didn't touch on a few things, but we'll leave it for not the next show, but something down the line.
Yes, indeed, man. Thank
Appreciate
you
y'all.
again.
No doubt.
Yo, we decided to keep it light today. It's been a bad month.
Keep it light.
We got a lot of death going on around us. 9 people died in California.
Yes.
As far as where I work at, a young lady was murdered. Let's do better. February is here. Black History Month. All you monthly
Black
history people, knock
Do
yourselves
your
out.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? I am looking to see all the blackness for 20 some days. So I ain't knocking y'all. Do what you got to do. Just remember to love each other better than you did yesterday.
Yes.
We got a guest today that really
Yes.
she made it fun for us.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
she held it
it.
So
down.
we love her for coming through. We're gonna let her
We
have
love you. We love you.
we gonna let her have the last words before we get up out of here today.
Oh, I get the last word. I can't believe that.
Relax. You're doing too many now. I might cut you off. Go ahead.
Because that's his thing. He the last word guy. He being nice right now.
Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate y'all for having me back again on the third time. It was
Yes.
not a lot of laughs, real good time. So
Yeah.
thank y'all.
Yeah.
All right, she ain't get it, but check this out. Check this out. Your mind is the roots. How you water them roots determines on you and what you want to put and what you want to grow. Just understand that your mind is the roots. What you put in your mind is the water to make you grow. So be mindful what you put into the roots. This your boy 18th. Crespo, my nigga Deshaun, our lovely guest for the third time. We want to say we love all y'all. We need more love around here because it's been a fucked up month for January.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We love y'all.
One.
Be easy.
Peace.